I'm Joseph with Tech. I'm going to be going over the different components of a torque converter and the main purpose that they have. So, first thing I'm going to go over is this part here. This is the housing. These three parts here are what bolt onto your flex plate, which connects to your engine. So this is one of the main parts that's actually attached to your engine. And the next piece I'm going to try about, this one here that has this piece here. This one's been cut off, but this goes inside of your pump and actually drives the driving mechanism in your pump. This piece here is normally welded onto this, so it's normally welded like this. So you normally cannot open these up. So if they go bad, then you have to replace the entire assembly. Now, what this piece is called is the impeller. So the impeller drives your turbine. This is your turbine here. You see, looks similar in this side, but this goes into your locking clutch here, which this will go on like that. And the purpose of your locking clutch is for when you're on highway speeds, it locks the back part of your torque converter to every other part inside the torque converter, so it's pretty much a one-to-one from your engine to your transmission. And like I said, it's mostly for cruising speed, so you can stay at the same speed while you're on the highway. Now another piece that you're going to have is a stator, which is this piece here. It's got a thicker side and a thinner side. The thinner side is normally going towards your turbine, and the thicker side towards your impeller. The reason why is because then your impeller is the one that's driving your turbine, so it'll multiply the force coming from your turbine. And the force that it's doing is actually it's a liquid, your transmission fluid. And what it's doing is, as the impeller here is spinning, it'll hit your stator, it'll bounce off and it'll throw more towards your turbine, and it'll spin your turbine. Now your turbine right in here, well, actually you can see the spines there. They attach to the input shaft in your transmission. So this side attaches to your transmission, which this is the side that's closest to the engine. This side is farther from the transmission and goes over and pushes your turbine. This is actually closer to the transmission itself. Now, another very important thing about the stator is it is a one-way clutch. So right here, it'll spin. Kind of see the grooves there, and see how it moves that way. But then going the other way, it doesn't move at all. So one quick thing to test is you wear a glove, and when you get the torque converter out, stick your fingers down the center, the front of it, and then the impeller, and see if you can move the stator. If you can move the stator one way but not the other, then you know your stator is good. If it's slipping, then that's not good. Then it's going to cause a bunch of other issues. You can actually test that while it's in the vehicle by doing a stall test. Most manufacturers don't recommend that now, so you do have to actually pull it out and check it. But it's the basic components of your torque converter and how they work. Like I said, normally you cannot take this apart, so if any of these pieces go bad, you're gonna have to replace your entire torque converter. One thing that I want to show real quick, it's like I showed your turbine and your locking clutch go there, and they go on the inside of this part of the torque converter. The side that attaches to your flex plate, and then your stator will go in here, and then your impeller will go on top and house the entire assembly. And then you get this. This one doesn't close all the way, but again, normally it's all welded, so you can't take it apart anyways. But that's the basics on how it's going. And your input shaft, the torque converter will go into your pump, and then you're gonna have a stator shaft that's coming out of your transmission, which will attach to the stator, so it can only go one way and not the other. and then your input shaft will actually go past that into your turbine, which your turbine will drive it.